Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to use CreateStudio PRO to edit a video I have done yesterday with my iPad Pro, and I will use CreateStudio PRO to enhance the look and feel, to add some text, to add some animation with the subscribe call to action and something like that. CreateStudio is a great piece of software I've been using for about 1 year now, and I've been using it to edit videos mainly and add music. You have a huge amount of templates already available, a huge amount of music, but let me show you how it works. Now we are on the home page, the first page. Once you have logged in CreateStudio PRO, you can see that you have some templates here on the left. There is really a huge amount of templates of all kinds of templates actually. Don't know, if you click on one, you have a preview of what it does. And like that, you have so many more that I'm not going to show you all of them. I have put a link in the description below on where to get CreateStudio PRO if you are interested in buying it. So let's create a new project. Clicking here, you can start from scratch, or Lightning Builder is a better version, but it allows you to start with something already available. You can choose the square format, standard, or vertical format. Let's go with the standard, for instance. You see that you have all the templates in here, the kind of templates. They are grouped by families. So if you click on this one, for instance, you see that you have on this with this theme you have different versions and different animations. Then you click and then you could add to the scene how you like it. But let's go back and start with a blank project from scratch. So you get the resolution. I will build something vertical because I want to do something for YouTube Shorts. Presets, like that. There's no change here. You can have you see that you have different options in the presets depending on the format. For presets you have just stories. For the vertical format, canvas color is the background color. From white is okay for me, and then create project. And you have here the main window of CreateStudio PRO. Here on the bottom you have the timeline where you will add your objects, and you will be able to move around and edit the video. And then here on the left you have the possibility to import your videos, but you can also just drag and drop. For instance, I just want to add my video I've created yesterday, so I'm gonna just drag it over here. You see that it's importing. Now it's imported, and once it is here in my file, you can drag it over the window here, and you have it. It's been added to the timeline as well. You can change the scale of the timeline. By default it's 1 minute long, but you can create videos longer than that for sure. So let me resize this. Let's put it here. You see that it is it's easy because you have some position that are preferred, so you don't need to go around look for the perfect position. So if you click on play here, you have the video running. It's just a drawing video from my iPad, from my drawing application, and it's 30 seconds long. So I'm gonna add some music, and I'm gonna add some text. Okay. So for the text I'm gonna add some buttons, so some subscribe animation for YouTube. So let's go and get some subscribe animation. If you click here on Studio on the left, and then you look for here, you have all the objects and animations and effects that you can have. It's really a huge amount of things. But if you just click on all and click and look for subscribe, you see that you have all the subscribe animations available here. So let's do something. There are really a huge amount of animations. So it's just up to you to look for the one you like the most. I don't know, maybe this one, or there's some which are very funny. You see that with some music and some special effects. You have a small preview here. So if you want to get this, for instance, you just click on download button here. It's gonna download the video, and once it's there, yeah, you position yourself at the point in time where you want to place them, and you just drag it over here. Now, yeah, if you go a little bit forward, you see that it's huge and it's in horizontal format, but you can place it here, for instance. So let's see how it works, like that. Yeah, see, it's nice animation that grabs attention from the viewer. So let's say that we want also to add some background music. Let's put this at the end, like that. And then let's add some music. You have a lot of different kind of styles. I don't know, maybe something stomp, it's something very rhythmic. Let's hear some. I like this one for today. So let's download it. And then once it's downloaded, we go to the beginning of the timeline, and which was this one. Yeah, let's grab it and put it over here. So you will just want to finish all at the same time, like that. And you can place some fade out in a second. So let's say, I don't know, 5 seconds. And then let's see how it's looking. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it's the music. You can also modify the volume of the music if you like, and you can add some text. So let's add some text on the bottom here before the call to action at the end. I was thinking to add some quotes, some motivational quotes. This is why I went here to get something from whatever you look for motivational quotes on Google, and you can get whatever you like. So you know to set another goal or to dream a new dream. I like this one, so let's copy it and let's go back to here, and then we can create a text. You can either create a text like that and then add the text here, set another goal, and then we can to set another goal or to dream a new dream. You can if you put it here, yeah, in the center, and then you can also modify the font. There are a lot of font. You have the font from CreateStudio. You can modify all of them. There are a lot of fonts that you can choose, and then you can also modify the scale like that. Okay. Okay, so let's put this at the beginning. You can modify the time at which it appears and at which it ends. So let's put it that it appears immediately at the beginning, and then you can add some animation to the letters. So let's let's center it, not like that, but like, no, sorry, yeah, like that, and then yeah, like that. So it's centered, and then you can add some animation for the letters to appear. So you click on motion here on the top right, and then you get in, and then you have different possibilities like this one with the position, bounce right, like that, or just with the rotation or fade. I often use this one, the elastic app. So let's try, and you can get the, so you see that this is applied to the whole text, but you can also choose to apply it by word. So if it's applied by word, you see that it's appearing by word like that, or to letter. In this case, animation is done by letter like that. I love by word, and you can also choose random so that it's not going to be in order. So it's going to be like that. The only problem that we have here is that when text is there and the video is complete, we need to move it down a little bit like that. So let's see. Okay, so let's say that we are happy with this, and then at the end just at the end, before the last call to action, we just want the letters to disappear. So same we did for the in, we can do for the out, and then we can choose whether to use the same or another one. We can just say position for this time, bounce bottom, or elastic bottom maybe, or back bottom like this. Yeah, let's choose this one. Let's do it by word, let's do it by reverse, and let's see how it's working. It's moving a little bit too much, so you can select Y position to be 100, and you use fade to have them disappear a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit more subtle and it's nicer. Maybe let's try the random one. So if you click again here and you click on random, maybe a little bit longer. Okay, let's say that we are happy like that. So we have added some text, we've added some animation, we've added some music, background music, and so we are happy with the solution. Now what we gotta do is just to export. Well, we need to save the project, of course. So let's save it, and then we can publish it. And when you publish, you have the possibility to export video, the image, or the audio only. You can select different format. MP4 is the standard format for social media, so you stay on that. Quality, standard, high, bigger file, or low, smaller file. Size is for the vertical format, and with last frame it's okay. It's gonna end at 30 seconds. So let's select output file. And then let me put it where I've done like that. You call it video.mp4, it's okay. And now the rendering is starting. It's going to take, I don't know, maybe 1 minute to render the whole animation. And once it's ready, you can have the video and you can publish it on social media. You can still work on CreateStudio while it's rendering, no problem. And so I take the occasion to show you another possibility for the text. So here we have used this text here on the top, but you also have in the studio menu you have titles here, and there is a huge selection of titles. You need to delete subscribe here. Otherwise you're not gonna see anything. And here you have a lot of different titles types, and if you want to, I don't know, just download this one and you can add it in here, and then you see that once you move over it, okay, the background now it's white, and it's white and white, so you're not gonna see much. But you can modify also the background. Let's say that you want to add a background here, like that. You're gonna move back just bear in mind, this is just to show you how the title text you move on the timeline at the right position, and then you have your title here. But you can still, because these are sub compositions, so if you click over it, so let me go back to the main timeline. What I have done is to just select this one, this layer here, and the one with the title, and just double click on it, and you open the composition here. So what you can do here is to modify a lot of things. Whatever you can do, whatever you like. You can also put the background color in the subcomposition. You can do whatever you like. You have some possibilities to modify the text as well here from the main composition, like Black Friday. It's like that. Let me put Claudio, my name, Claudio Barba. See that it's modified here, and you can change the line. You can change the color of the background there. You can really do a lot of things. You can play with that as long as you like. So this is the other possibility to add text using one of the presets in the titles. So, you have lower thirds as well. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see this one. You need to download it, and then you need just to drag over here, and then you are here, and then it's gonna be, you have to position it at the right position where you want it to appear. And that's it. You see, you have check it now, the text. You can modify it whatever you like. You can modify the text, the colors, the logo. You can get your own logo, background. It's really a lot of things, and it's automatically animated. So there are a lot of possibilities here. If we go back to the rendering, you see that now it's been rendered. So if you open the file, you and that's it. Now you can publish your video wherever you like. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.